A small Georgia community continues to mourn tonight following a deadly shooting at a high school in Winder.
A 14-year-old student is accused of opening fire at Appalachia High School. Two students, Mason Schermerhorn and Christian Angulo, and two teachers, Richard Aspinwall and Christina Arimi, were killed. 9 others were taken to the hospital.
Tonight, a growing memorial of flowers and balloons at the school flagpole. The Barrow County Sheriff saying today this about the shooting.
I don't know if I'll ever get over it. I don't know if I'll ever get over the sounds. I don't know if I'll ever get over having to do the notifications to the family that their baby's not coming home.
Tonight, team coverage continues. Our Rashad Williams will join us in a few minutes with more on the FBI's investigation into 14-year-old Colt Gray.
But first, we turn to our Ray Urena, who is live outside Appalachia High School as the community remembers the lives lost.
Nigel, Carol, somber, numb. That's how some people that we spoke to say they feel as they grieve the 4 people who died here yesterday and as the investigation into what happened continues. Flowers, balloons, and flags of half-staff waving in the wind a day after a shooting at Appalachia High School.
Just craziness.
Sierra Pierce, whose child is in the district, was among the dozens to add to the growing memorial.
The scariness and everything going around, just not being able to go, and, they weren't letting anybody in or out.
The alleged shooter, 14-year-old Colt Gray, now charged with 4 counts of felony murder, with more charges expected to come. Businesses in downtown Winder doing all they can to support their community.
You don't really know what to say or what to do. You want to help, but you really don't know exactly what to do.
Mitch Norman has 2 children in the school district.
It's all you can think about, and you're hurting for your friends.
He says the past day has felt like 10 years.
There are families that we don't even know just how connected they really are. There are kids who saw things in the hallway that no one should ever have to see.
Norman, who is also a youth pastor, also gave this advice to his son, who attends the rival high school.
You can't dwell on it, but you can't act like it never happened. You have to heal, you have to process this, you have to cry a little bit, you got to talk to people, because it's never going to leave. It'll always be in your heart, it'll change your life.
Ray, what have authorities said about the alleged shooter now that he's been charged?
Carol, Gray is expected to appear in court for the first time tomorrow morning. GBI says that this complex investigation is active and ongoing. Live in Winder, Ray Urena, WYFF News 4.
Thank you, Ray. Though many details about the accused gunman remain unclear, we now know he had been under investigation by the FBI before.
Rashad Williams joins us now to break down alleged threats prior to yesterday's shooting. Rashad.
All right, so let's break this down. The Barrow County Sheriff told NBC News 14-year-old Colt Gray was a new student at Appalachia High School, and yesterday would have been his first full day of classes. Let's rewind here. Back in May of 2023, the FBI was tipped off about possible threats made related to a school shooting. Gray was interviewed by authorities then, but denied making the threats online. Investigators say there was insufficient evidence to justify an arrest. We spoke with Greenville County Sheriff Hobart Lewis earlier today about the shooting investigation. Sheriff Lewis says Greenville County is alerted when the FBI is investigating possible threats.
When the FBI got this information, what did they do with it? I can tell you here in our area, we have had those things happen, and the FBI, our South Carolina office out of Columbia, does a great job communicating with us, as well as the South Carolina Law Enforcement Division.
Sheriff Lewis went on to say it's important to pay attention to children and how they interact with others. We'll have much more from Sheriff Lewis tonight on WYFF News 4 at 11.